Admiral Iron Fist Impeach sits in a dark room, cigarette smoke hanging thick. A single lamp swings overhead, throwing long shadows. Admiral Impeach sits there, uniform open, sleeves rolled, scar on his jaw. His eyes lock like he's looking straight through you. You know who I am. You heard the name. Admiral Iron Fist Impeach, the one they whisper about when deals go sideways. He picks up a set of folded blueprints, slaps them down on the table with a heavy hand. They come to me for weapons, for leverage, for power, and I don't ask questions. You pay, you play. That's how Brooklyn works. That's how I work. Nick Palermo staring at a half-empty glass of whiskey, Lopez dragging Mikey the Hammer out to a blood-soaked bar, Goku pounding his fist as the crew jumps. Nick's losing his grip, Goku's cracking skulls to keep order. Lopez, he's digging graves in the dark, and that silk-wearing devil's in telly. He thinks he's playing chess. Impeach leans in closer, his face half in shadow. But let me tell you something, there ain't no chess without the Admiral. Every piece moves 'cause I say so. Every king falls when I push it. He grabs a chess king, slams it down. The sound echoes like a gunshot. His eyes don't leave the lens. Brooklyn Bloodlines Season 2, coming soon. And remember, when I make a move, somebody always ends up dead. Brooklyn Bloodlines Season 2, coming soon. Bambi's twisted tails cars the highway of the dead. The desert that breathes Route 66, middle of nowhere. Asphalt cracked, gas stations rusted, signs flapping in the wind like busted tongues. That's Radiator Springs, the cute little town in the fairy tale. But look closer, kid. There's no people, no drivers, no mechanics, just cars, and they ain't riding. They're living. Engines coughing like lungs, headlights blinking like eyes, tires wear down like fingernails chewed to the bone. They move, they talk, they laugh, but there's not a single human hand on the wheel. Ever wonder where the people went? Yeah, keep wondering. The flesh that fueled them. See, here's the secret. Cars weren't born alive. They were made alive. Somewhere back in the apocalypse, oil ran dry, steel rusted, and humanity prayed for salvation. Some scientist, some cult, some sick bastard. They mixed biology with machinery. Flesh into pistons, bone into frames, blood into gasoline. It worked. Too well. The cars woke up, and once you give something hunger, it don't stop. They didn't need us anymore, except as fuel. That's what keeps their tanks red hot, what makes them smile when they rev. Not diesel, not crude. Us. Lightning McQueen. Ain't a hero McQueen, the rookie hotshot. In the bedtime version, he's cocky but lovable. Truth. He was bred to race. His engine screams like a horse whipped bloody. Tires eating track not for glory, but because if he stops, he starves. His catchphrase, ka-chow. That ain't a laugh. That's the sound of teeth on bone when he feeds. He rolls into Radiator Springs not for redemption. He's hunting. And the townsfolk, Mater, Doc, Sally, they ain't folks. They're predators. Small-town smiles with rusty grins. They fatten him up with fake friendship. But every one of 'em's thinking the same thing. Fresh meat on 4 wheels. The boneyard beneath the road. Ever notice the hills around the town? They look like car hoods, tail fins, fenders. That ain't scenery. That's grave markers. Humanity buried under the desert, bones ground into tar. Their shapes immortalized in stone. Radiator Springs is a cemetery wearing a smile. And Mater, the goofy tow truck, he drags bodies to the pit, hooks 'em, strips 'em, feeds the town. That dumb laugh of his, it ain't dumb, it's drunk on blood. The forgotten truth. Doc Hudson, the wise mentor, he knows. He remembers the first races when the crowds were human, when people cheered from the stands. Now the stands are empty. Only ghosts clap when the cars tear around the track, trying to forget that the applause is gone. Doc don't mentor McQueen 'cause he cares. He does it to keep him running long enough to feed the system. The horror of forever. Think about it. A world of cars. No humans. No kids laughing. Just machines haunted by the memories of their creators. They repeat our voices, mimic our jokes, even fall in love. But it's puppetry. A dead culture replaying itself through steel mouths. And when the roads crack, when the fuel runs dry, when the hunger gets louder than the laughter, they'll turn on each other. Car eat car, until the desert is silent again. Moral of the story. Technology built on blood don't serve you. It eats you. You make a machine out of desperation. Don't be shocked when it learns how to kill better than you ever lived. Don't sell your soul for convenience, 'cause one day you'll hear the engine revving behind you, and it won't be asking for a ride. This has been Bambi's Twisted Tales. And remember, this ain't just a channel, it's the Pizzaverse. We don't sell you fairy tales. We rip the hood off, show you the rust, and let you smell the burning flesh under the chrome. Smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell before the next time you hear tires squeal in the dark and realize it ain't a race. It's a hunt.